So today we will be discussing about table, matrices, filters, slicers, cards, then buttons, and image if possible. Okay, so let us start with first insertion of data set. So I'm taking the same Zomato data set right now. This one is a little bit different compared to yesterday's sheet. Okay, variables are somewhat different, although it's a clean one. Shweta, put off your audio. Please mute your audio. Okay. Okay, so guys, let us start our session. This is our table, okay? Our Zomato table itself, I am renaming it simply. Okay, so in this particular data set, little bit changes are there. Like restaurant type means that 7 types only, okay? Okay, other subcategories is not included in this particular data set, and cuisines, as you all know, different types of cuisines like North Indian, South Indian, Chinese, Italian, American, kind of, okay? Then ratings, that also I have explained earlier, okay? Out of 5 for different restaurants. Online order, whether the facility of online is there or not, yes or no, okay? And corresponding to book table, whether book table facility is there or not, this is name of restaurants, okay? And this is cost of 2 people when they will visit a particular restaurant. And this is location, city. Okay, so that's it. Now, let us start with tables. So when you will click on this particular drop down, you can find different columns of the particular table. Okay, so what I'm going to do over here, I'm going to make a data set. Okay, make a table, sorry. So in order to make a table, actually, I am going to take this restaurants I will take. Okay, restaurants, name of restaurants. Okay, then cost. Rest of the things I am taking is numerical because I have to apply conditional formatting over here in tables. It is one of the important part of tables. So ratings and votes, they are some numerical columns. Why I am saying it's a numerical column? Can anybody say? Why I am calling cost, rating, and votes as numerical column and restaurant as categorical column? Guys, can you hear me? Yeah. Can you please tell me why I am calling this particular column as categorical and other 3 column as numerical? What is the reason?
So in this, they have numerical value in which
Yeah,
you can perform
numerical
any
means
action.
integer or float value. These 3 columns are having either integer or float values, right? And this is having string kind of data type, right? Isn't it? That is the reason, basic reason, right? So, so this is our simple data, table. One more thing, I'm going to close all this thing and I will show you once again, okay? When nothing is there, I'll remove this one, okay? When nothing is there, okay? When you will put any of the particular column, suppose restaurant you are putting over here, automatically this table option is getting highlighted, it is getting chosen, right? So no need to take the usual table, then create the columns. It's not required. You can simply put the column in place of values. Okay. And you can simply put all those columns that you want in this table. Okay. That's it. Right. So this is how you got a table. You can import this table also. There is a 3 dot. Okay. Sorry, export it. Okay. So export data. When you will export it, it will become it will be saved as a CSV file. Okay. So whenever you want to make some data set, some table or some CSV file out of the given data set, so you can do in that manner. Okay. It will help you in later task and all. Okay, you have to create a table, whichever columns you want, you can include in it, and just click on these 3 dots. Then choose this export data. You can save it in a CSV form. Okay, later you can use somewhere else for analysis, right? So that is the thing. So in this table also you can do numerous formatting. Okay, as we did earlier. So in style presets, this is default one. I can take minimal also. Okay, it will look very simple. If you are taking some another, it may look somewhat different, like this one. Okay, the tight column header are bold. Okay, so that's it. And regarding grid lines, you can see these grid lines are very, only horizontal grid lines are there, that too in gray color. Okay, if you want to change it, you can go through it like horizontal grid line. These are horizontal grid line, horizontal lines. Okay, if you want it black in color, you can do that. Okay, or any other color you want, you can do that. Right, now regarding vertical grid lines, since it is off, that's why you are not getting any vertical lines. When you will put it on, what will happen? A gray color vertical line is appeared right now. You can make it, it also blue in color. It's your, it's completely your wish, which color you want. Okay. Now regarding borders, you can put this top, bottom, left, right, everything. Okay. So that it appear as a complete table. Okay, when you will drag the slider, okay, you can go through, navigate through the entire table. Okay, that's it. And since these values are very small in size, I'm going to make it big. 20 is okay. Yeah. Okay. Text color black itself is okay. Now I'm going with column headers and I'm going to change its size to 20. Okay. Now that one is also quite visible, right? If bold is required, you can do that. Okay. So that's it. If you want to change the background color, you can do that. If I want some red color, I can go with it. Okay. So like that. And regarding total also, you can make similar changes. Like instead of total, if you want to put sum, okay, you want to change the name. Sorry. Sum. That also you can do. Okay. So that's it. And now text color is black in color. If you want to change the color, that also can be done. Okay. So like this. If you want to change the background, it's also can be done. Okay, so that's it. And you can try out other options also. So this is all regarding tables. Okay, now one more thing is left. Okay, that is conditional formatting. Up to this, is it clear to all of you? Guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So right now we are moving on towards conditional formatting. For conditional formatting, whatever numerical column is there, conditional formatting is better to be applied over there, because if you're applying conditional formatting at categorical columns, it does not make any logic. Okay, conditional formatting means whatever value is there, according to that, indications will come. Okay, I will show you one by one, so that things will be clear to you. Okay, so regarding cost, you should move your cursor over the numerical columns, then right click. Okay, when you will do right click, there is an option called conditional formatting. Okay, their background color option is there. When you will click this background color option, they will show like highest value, lowest value, what you want. You can change this color also. Means the background of those particular cells will become of this color. Okay, like highest value cell will be in dark blue color. Okay, instead of that, if I'm choosing some other color like this peach color, okay, and for lowest value, if I'm choosing some gray color, it can be done. Okay, I can add some middle color also, right? So I'm taking this this which one, purple color. Okay, so when I will put when I will click on OK, then you can see the change over here. See, these are very small values, okay, compared to others. This is somewhat big, middle one, okay, and the one, okay, I have to drag it, okay. Okay, it's somewhat clumsy. Instead of this restaurant, if I'm taking rest type, then it will be more appropriate. Let me take this rest type over here, okay. See, I can drag it over here so that the position will get changed. Now over here, you can see that these are having very big values. So that's why it is appearing so. Or instead of restaurant, if I'm taking location, then it would, let us see, cities. Okay. Okay. So here you can see multiple colors, right? There is a dark color. Okay, violet color is there, which are in between values, and gray color is also there, which are low values. Okay, you can see over here. Depending upon the values in each and every cell of a particular column, background color is getting changed. Okay, so in order to understand it in a better way, what I'm going to do is, here also corresponding to each and every column, there is an inverted triangle. When I will click over this inverted triangle, what will happen, you know, this will get arranged in a proper format. Proper format in the sense either from highest value will be at the top and lowest value will be at the bottom, or in reverse order. Okay, when I will click over here, you can see it is arranged in a proper format, right? Highest value is at the top, right? And lowest value is at the bottom. Now you can see the entire color of this background. Okay, it is in a uniform format as we have already chosen. So when I will again click on this cost, okay, you can see the, arrangement is totally reversed. That means lowest value is at the top and highest value will be at the bottom. Okay, you can arrange it as per your wish. Okay, accordingly, everything will change. So similar conditional formatting can be applied on other numerical columns also. Okay, so corresponding to votes, what I'm doing is I am again doing conditional formatting, and here I am choosing font color. Okay, in case of font color for the highest value, I am choosing this black color. Oh, instead of black, let us choose this brown color. And for lowest value, some another color like violet. Now it is looking somewhat similar, blue. Okay, this is somewhat okay. Okay, so I will click on OK. Now you can see some are in maroon color and some are in some blue color, something like that. Okay. So when I will arrange it properly by clicking this inverted triangle over here, you can see it is arranged properly. Okay, highest value at the top and lowest value at the bottom, and accordingly, the font color is being changed. Right. And now regarding rating, I'm applying unconditional formatting. Okay, so I'm taking this data bars. Okay, data bars in the sense whatever positive value is there corresponding to that, blue color or any other color which we will give over here will come. Okay, I'm taking this gray color. Okay, and here, what will happen, the length of bar will change according to the value that is there in the cells. Okay, when I will click on OK, now you can see this one is having more, magnitude compared to others. So that's why its bar is comparatively long. Okay, so when I will arrange it properly, you can see the uniform pattern. Okay, so it is. So this is how we can, by seeing the table itself, we can understand, okay, this value is the highest, this value is the lowest. Okay, so this is the way. Right, one more thing is there. Okay, in this votes, I will apply another conditional formatting. Not one more, other web URL is also there. You try out that one. Okay, corresponding to icon, there are some style. Okay, like this style, in this style, these three icons are there. Okay, so here this red colored rhombus means 0 to 33% of the total, and yellow colored triangle means 33 to 67% of the total, and green colored circle means 67 to 100% of the total value. Okay, whichever value is having high, whichever is the highest values, they will be denoted by this green color, and middle one will be denoted by this yellow triangle, and small one will be denoted by this symbol. Okay, if you want to change the symbol, you can change here itself. You can choose any symbol, okay, as per your wish, or you can change the entire style also. Okay, here I'm going to change it as this one will be okay. Okay, it somewhat shows the exact pattern, like 0 to 20%, nothing is selected. 20 to 40%, only one cell, one box is selected. 40 to 60%, two boxes are selected, like that. Okay, so I will click on OK. Now here you can see. Okay, corresponding to this cell, we have done that conditional formatting. And when we will click on this inverted column, inverted triangle, now you can see the uniform change. Okay, that's it. I hope it is clear to all of you. Guys, is it clear? Anyone? Okay, Rishabh message that yes, ma'am. Okay. So let us move on to another thing, that is matrices. Do you have any idea regarding matrices? Anyone who know about matrices? Matrix. You may have learned about it in your, mathematics classes and all. Hello? Anybody? Anyone who know about matrices? Okay, nobody. Okay, let us discuss about it. This is matrix. Okay, matrix is basically a combination of rows and columns. Okay, so when I will choose this matrix, you can see over here, it is somewhat looking like a table, right? But right now you can see corresponding to it, what are the variables? So rows, columns, and values. Okay, so here I'm going to take book table in rows. Okay, these are these are the values corresponding to book table. Now corresponding to columns, I am taking online orders. Okay, see, this is regarding online orders, and this is regarding book table. Okay, now I'm taking rating over there. Okay, sorry. Yeah, now you can see when book table is no and online order is also no, then this is the total rating. Okay, so guys, is it an appropriate matrices? Should I take sum of rating or average of rating? What do you say?
Average of rating.
Average of rating. So for that, what should be done? I told you earlier. Right click, then choose average. Okay, that's it. Now let us make it somewhat big. Okay, and regarding Row header also same changes. Okay. So this was regarding the column header. These are column headers. Okay. Now regarding row headers, corresponding to row headers, again I'm doing some changes. Okay, so some changes that you already know. Okay, so I'm putting it in black, take some another color, blue color. Okay. Black is also okay, no issues. Okay, we can change the background color all. Keep everything black itself. No need to change. Okay, so that's it. This is corresponding to book table and this is corresponding to online order and this is total. Okay. So here, as you can see that when book table is no and online order is also no, you can see the rating is very small, right? 3.55 only, right? And when book table is yes and online order is also yes, then comparatively it is better, right? 4.13. Okay, so that is the thing. Now you can see over here, like when book table is yes and online order is no, that we are getting the best rating. Okay, so this is how you can analyze, okay, which parameters are affecting my rating, right? And this is the total rating, 3.70. It's the total rating of the entire data set. And this 3.62 is actually the average of 3.55 and 3.66. 4.14 is average of 4.16 and 4.13. And 3.66 is average of 3.55 and 4.16. 3.72 is average of 3.66 and 4.13. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So using this particular matrices, you can understand like, okay, this variable is putting an effect on rating, right? So accordingly, if you are going to open a new restaurant under Zomato, so you can consider this parameters and you can do appropriate changes in your restaurants, right? So that is the thing. Yeah, somebody, Dheeraj asked that what is 3.70? It is total average of this entire data set, average rating of this entire data set. Okay, I will show you through cards also. Okay, so regarding cards, see, this is card. Okay, I'm taking one card. Right now, what I'm going to do is I will put some values over there. Let us take rating itself. Okay, when I will put rating over fields of this card, this is the total sum. Okay, if I want average, simply what I have to do, right click, then choose average. It will come as 3.70, the total average. Okay, the same thing over here.
Ma'am, can you repeat the last one?
You want to know about cards? You are asking about cards,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes, yes.
So usually when we used to make dashboard, we will put cards at the top like this. Okay. So I will remove it once again. Okay. And sorry, remove it. And once again, I will tell you. So this is card. Okay. This option 1, 2, 3, whatever is written over here, 1, 2, 3. This is card. Okay. Now what I'm going to do in the fields, I can put some variables and accordingly values will appear over here. Okay, by default, sum will come for numerical columns and first type will come for categorical columns that I will show you. Okay, so I'm taking this cards column and I'm putting it over the field corresponding to this card. So I'm taking this rating and putting it over field, right? So it is showing me sum only. By default, it is showing me sum. When I will right click over here, I can see sum is being selected by default. I will take average. No, now what is coming? 3.70. That is the average rating. Okay. Average rating of the entire data set. So this card will show you I mean, whatever things that, I mean, some kind of labels it are. Okay. So here it is showing the average rating of the entire data set. Using filter, you can change it accordingly. Okay, so now I'm going to take some categorical columns in card. This is my new card. Now I'm going to take this restaurant types in field. Okay. Now it is showing me first restaurant type. First restaurant type in the sense I will show you. See, I'm taking this donut chart. Okay, I'm putting it over here. I'm taking this restaurant type over legend and cost over this values. Now you can see alphabetically what is the first term. This is the first restaurant type, right? Starting with B. And this is the last restaurant type starting with P. Alphabetically, it will be arranged. Okay. So that's why first by default, first any categorical column, if you will put in cart, what will happen by default, first restaurant type will be chosen. Okay, I don't want this thing because it is not giving me any insight. So what I'm going to do, I will right click over here and sorry, I have to choose this particular card, then only it will work. Okay, I have to right click over here. Now it will show me first last. If I'm choosing last, pups and bars will come because alphabetically pups and bar is the last restaurant type. Okay. So again, I will right click and I am taking count distinct. It will show me how many restaurant types are there in the entire data set. So 7 are there. Okay. You will count this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? There are 7 in numbers. That 7 is coming over here. Okay. So that's it. So you can use cards like this. Okay, when you will choose anything like this, if I'm choosing this slice only corresponding to that, everything will change. Okay, I will show you. Okay, corresponding to that, everything is getting changed. Delivery means one type of restaurant. This is the average rating of it. And corresponding to that, this is the table. Okay, so you can use it like that. Okay, to get instant insight out of some things, you can use these cards. Okay, so that is regarding cards. This is tables. Now let us move on to what do you say? The filters. Okay, this is filters. Now when I will make this one little big. Okay, right. I can put some more cards also. Okay, I'm taking cost also. Total cost. Let us take that one too. Total cost over here. Okay, this is the total cost. Now let us take one more card. And let us put total votes also. Okay, that's it. Okay, now let us apply some filter. First of all, I'm going to apply filter on a particular visual. Okay, this particular chart I'm taking and I'm trying to apply some filter over here. So when I will choose this particular chart, what will happen? When I'm not choosing it, you can see the change in filter. Only filter on this page as well as filter on all pages. These two options are coming. When I will choose any particular chart, one more thing is coming. That is filter on this visual. And its variable is also mentioned over here. That is cost and restaurant type. Cost and restaurant type. And here I can put any variable which I can use for filtering process. Okay, so I am taking book table. Book table I am dragging and dropping over here. Okay. Now corresponding to that, two options are there. I can choose any option or I can leave it as it is. Okay. So when I will choose no, please focus on this particular image. It will get changed. Okay. When I will choose no, you can see the change in this image. Okay. When I will choose yes. Okay. Now you can see the change in this image. Okay. When nothing is chosen, which one is having the highest, portion? Delivery type, right? When I'm choosing yes, which one is having the highest slice? Dine out, right? So this is how you can apply filter on a particular image, a particular chart, you can say, or any particular visual, right? So that is the thing regarding application of filter over a particular visual or a chart. Okay, so I'm not selecting any. Now it is it look like it is no filter is applied over here. Okay, Now, there is one more thing. Okay. Filter on this page and all pages, and slicer is also there. So I'm taking this online order and I am putting it on filter on this page. Okay. In online order also only two options are there, no and yes. Okay. So when I will choose no, you can see entire thing is getting changed. Okay. Why? Because it is filter on this page. Okay. When I will choose yes, please focus that average rating is 3.7, count is 7. Okay. Count of restaurants is 7 and cost is 25 million, like this. Okay. So when I will choose any of this option, you please check out whether these things are changing or not. Okay. And I will choose on yes. Okay, you can see average rating was earlier 3.70. Now it is changed to 3.72. Cost was 25 million. Now it has changed to 15 million. Okay. Similarly, this matrices also got changed. Okay. Because what happened? Here, one more variable was there. No. Okay. Since I have chosen yes only, that no disappeared automatically. Right. Is it clear to all of you how to apply filter on the entire page or a single visual? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Similarly, you can apply filters on the filters on all pages also. Okay, here you have to put the variable. Then you can do in the similar manner. Okay, now let us move on to slicer. Okay, the same thing I will use over here. Slicer is basically filter only, but it is a kind of dynamic filter. You can put it in your dashboard. Okay, filter is a fixed one, right? But slicer is a dynamic one. Okay, this is slicer. Okay, I will put it over here. Okay, I will choose this one. Now it has appeared over here. In our online or in our filter, we have taken online order and we have applied that particular filter on the entire page. Now what I'm going to do for this slicer, I am taking the same online order so that I can prove that they are same only. Filter and slicer, they are same only. Okay. Now it is also having two options, no and yes, right? Okay. So when I will choose no, all the visuals are getting changed. Also, online order is having no. It is not having yes because yes is not chosen, right? So that's why. When I will choose yes over here, you can see in filter only yes is coming. Okay. Now, I will do one more thing to prove my point that they are the same thing only. Okay. So, I'm choosing no over here. Okay. And here I'm choosing yes. It is a contradictory thing. That's why everything went blank. Okay. Clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that was regarding slicer and filter. I hope you can do rest of the things. Okay. So let us move on to buttons. Okay. So in insert option earlier, I told you you can you can take this text box and you can put the statements that whatever you want, like whatever insights you have found, you can put the statement within this text box. Okay. Now, one more thing, there is one option called buttons. You can use this buttons so that it will act as a page navigator. Okay. So first of all, I'm choosing blank. Okay. This is the thing. Okay. Now its shape is by default rectangular. Okay. Now I will change its shape. For that, I am going to shape. Okay. Here I am choosing octagon. Okay. And in style, I can apply some more changes, like I can put some text for it. Okay. So here I'm writing like page 1. Sorry. Page 1. Okay. And rest of the things, whatever changes you want, you can do that according to your wish. Okay. Page 1. Right. And whatever glow, shadow, whatever you want, you can put that thing. Okay. Accordingly, things will change. Now here, most important thing is action. When you will put action on, in that drop down, you can find type, what type of action you want to perform. I will choose page navigation, and they are asking for destination. I will choose page 1. Okay, now whenever I will click this particular button, it should move to page 1. Okay, but it is not moving to page 1. You know what is the reason? I have to press Control in my keyboard, and then when I will click over here, it will move to page 1. This is our page 1. Okay, clear? So this is how we can use buttons. Control C, Control V. Okay, now I'm again using this one. Okay, let us go to Style, page 2. Okay, destination. Where is destination? Action, page 2. Okay, when I will press Control and click on this button, it will move to this particular page 2. Okay, similarly, I can use some images also. For that, go to Image and choose any of the image that you want. I will choose this Zomato image. Okay, now I can put some web URL over here, and similarly, I can do some change. See guys, the session is going to end, little bit part is remaining. So you please join again. Okay. Okay, corresponding to it, I am putting action on. Okay. And type, I'm choosing web URL. Okay. When I will paste it over here. Okay. And I will press Control and click over here. You can see it is moving to this particular web page. Okay.